Oh, my Satan, step,
Sway.
my Satan, sway,
Oh,
my
Satanic
Satan,
sway.
I can't hold it.
Of course you couldn't.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, circle, circle, circle. Now leave me hanging around them.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me get ready. Circle, circle,
Circle,
circle,
circle, circle, circle, circle, circle,
circle,
circle,
circle,
circle,
circle,
circle,
circle.
circle.
Jeez, don't chill out, Tom.
Eric, you was just as exciting last time.
You know what? I'm done.
It's just like, chill out. Okay, bye.
Laszlo,
Hey, GG, bye.
you're a hoe.
Yes, he is a man whore.
Your mom's a man whore.
Kind of
Your
the
dad's
opposite
a
of what
woman
a man
whore.
whore is, but okay.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. Your mom's a man whore and your dad's a slut.
So, Tom, where was the land of the desert?
I was Tatooine.
Yeah.
You could just ask me what life in a desert's like.
It was coarse, rough, and there was sand everywhere.
Come on, laughing.
Because
God.
fucking, it's a terrible movie. Attack of
It's
the
not a
Clones.
bad movie, it's just got bad lines.
Both. All of the
No, I'd
above.
rather watch that than the new ones.
Tom, watch out.
God.
Oh
Eric,
no!
Eric, tell me your customers.
Adam, party's
Hello,
over.
snack bar!
Everyone... Okay.
So I learned a thing or two while I was away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, wait, I was doing that before I even left. Never mind.
What? Wait, hang on, what did you learn?
You just asked me what it was like in the land of the desert, and then I threw a sticky bomb and I went, I just learned a couple things while I was away. And then
Oh,
hang on,
I didn't catch on.
I
was doing that
I didn't
before
catch
I
on.
went.
I didn't catch on.
Oh, fucking hell. You
I thought you
claim
meant
to
the
be,
story.
you claim to be
Oh,
all
fucking
about how my like
bite
flip
me.
turned upside down.
Ah!
Insolence.
Oh, so we both shot him. I shot him in the face, you shot him in the back of the head.
Fucking hell,
Well
who's the autopsy you're gonna blame?
It looked like the bullet
don't know.
entered from this. It looked like the bullet entered from the back. Whose car is this? Who's got the fucking Mamba number 5 over here?
Mine, I was gonna say you and I
Mambo
should drive
number
into Tom.
5.
You're gonna what? Let me drive.
Oh, so let's drive it. Oh, you got your blood all over it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Blame
don't
the
leave
cops
me.
for, you know. Blame the cops for shooting Satan.
Oh,
Oh, it's a
I feel like-
two-seater.
I feel like a kid who just got dropped off by his parents and said, "We'll see you never."
So what? Jimmy Hopkins and Bully?
Kinda. I was thinking of a child that got abandoned, but yeah.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I
I look like a bully too.
There's
Oh,
been
the sweet
rumors. There's been rumors of like leaked, like the leaked audition plan and stuff and all that shit.
Alright.
Because they released Red Dead 2 like last year. So either they're gonna work on another fucking Manhunt, which in this day and age, SJWs will be shitting all over that. Or
Well, they not shit
they'll
all,
make a
all
bully.
over.
They'll make a bully too.
Anything that works for them, miracle.
Who knows?
Think of a bully though, like, you can't actually die in it, like no one can, you just get knocked out.
Yeah.
Well, saying that, Tom, I don't know if you knew, but there was a mission, in one of the missions, originally, there's gonna be
How
like a
Gary
mission...
didn't die in the first movie. In the first game. How the fuck he didn't die after falling off that scaffold? I'll never know.
Well, that,
Tom, we
and-
got a
well,
private
that-
plane waiting for us.
Well, that, Tom, it's pretty much obvious that Gary's trying to outright kill Jimmy. But anyway,
Yeah.
in the mission where
Unless,
you're in the power plant,
Well, go on.
in the mission where you're in the power plant chasing Edgar, originally there's gonna be like a mission
Una
failed
momento.
cutscene where, what's his face? where Jimmy would like die in acid and then with Edgar mocking him.
Oh shit.
And even though they cut it out, obvious. Well done,
Oh, we lost a
Eric.
wing.
Well done. You guys okay? You need
We're
help?
still going for
No,
it.
my leg is gone.
Where you going?
We're still going for it.
No, there's no way,
You
Eric.
are,
Tom
no.
tailed out.
Hi, Christian. Christian, the fuck out of there.
I'll stop you. Maybe not.
Trying to get
No,
to my
it's
extra
my plane.
plane.
Eric, why don't you just get out and I'll just give you a lift?
Because my plane's
This
right
is for the
down
greater
hit me.
good. Oh,
What?
Oh,
Hit ya?
follow me, it's for
Okay.
the greater good.
well, I am gonna go and do something very quick.
That's too big. Eric, no. Whoa, whoa. That's dangerous. Eric!
I'm trying to get out from the police here.
You can't kill me.
Go, 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 go! Go! The police are swarming me.
Did I get him?
Oh, we still got away. We have no rudder though.
Damn it! Officers, you have to kill me for the great
Gentlemen.
Yes.
Nah, I'm moving back, so I just had to go and pick up some tablets.
That was quick.
I'm dressed up in all Russian gear, so I guess I'm a Russian. I'm
Hello?
trying to escape in a jet. I'm essentially what's his name from Metal Gear Solid 4, the black dude.
You can't say that.
Hey, he didn't say the
What's
other
his-
word, so he's fine.
What's his?
Yes, the
what's
word
his
that
name?
Eric nearly tripped me to say in the
Black
first
arms
stream.
dealer. I forgot his name.
Ironic that you say black arms.
What was his name now?
I can't remember.
Reppin', that's what it
Who
was.
is this? Who is this in the distance? Oh, it is John.
Hello.
This is Drebin.
Drebin.
So, Tom, can we expect any Bane segments today?
Maybe. See what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, no one seems to like the Bane segments.
All of
Eric.
them? What are you on about?
I hate bad dad jokes. There's some dark jokes if you want to know, but chances are they won't be able to be put on the stream.
Oh, just tell him. Well done, Tom. You missed a 50-foot wide cargo plane. Well done. No, I'm sorry.
You
Oh,
sure?
it's only a firework.
You sure, John? Because some of them are pretty bad.
Hello, what's not
Just
bad?
tell him. I don't care. Ah, no!
Okay, when your stream gets taken down, don't blame me.
I won't. I'll take full responsibility. I've been hit. I can't pull up.
You can't pull out.
No, I can't.
Okay, how about this? What?
Alright, we're gonna make emergency landing.
Prepare to
We're
be
gonna make
banned,
emergency
John.
landing.
John,
Shit,
John,
shit,
prepare to
shit,
be
shit,
stream
shit,
banned.
shit.
Why
I'm gonna
doesn't?
die.
Why
I'm gonna
doesn't?
die.
Why doesn't Santa bring presents to black people?
Go on.
Because jails haven't needed chimneys since the Holocaust.
Yeah. Dark humor is like
damn.
food. Some people just don't get it.
I know, right? What other
Oh,
ones do I
God.
have?
Like, just in the
Got a
shower,
list of
sending
them.
the video on the group chat. Yeah, I don't know what you did just, Tom, but you took out something on the plane, so I couldn't pull up. I had to go down.
How about this? How about this,
can
Tom?
pull out.
Africa's education grew fast. Nowadays, they have to work for 2 years for their masters. Earlier, it was 70.
God.
Well done.
Oh god.
Well done.
I told you, John's gonna get stream banned.
I'm not famous. I'll be fine.
A kid in the back of the class just yelled Django. We were watching a 9/11 documentary.
Oh.
How about this, Tom? My first time driving was like my first time having sex. I rammed an 8-year-old so hard they died.
Oh,
It's
Pedophilia jokes.
Oof. Oh.
Bill,
Yeah.
Bill.
I got one. I got one.
So,
Eric.
oh, for fuck's sake, man.
What?
What?
You know,
What,
am I not allowed
John?
to tell Andy today?
I didn't say you couldn't.
You got your bait
I was-
jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to say them apparently, because they're not funny.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Well, anyway, a woman says to her husband, "You're always on the phone. How come you never pay attention to me?" The husband replies, "Because maybe my phone is smart and actually reacts when I finger it, Karen."
Oh.
Oh, come on, that was funny.
Oh.
We're gonna see the crickets in the background. Go on, tell you
So,
joking.
women are a lot like KFC. You know, once you're done with the breast and the legs, all you've got is just a greasy box to put your bones in.
I thought you ate me, jerk. Ah!
Hello, it's not about him.
Where do you think you're going?
Away from you, faggot.
John, I got one for you.
Go on.
Isn't Hitler an amazing comedian? He managed to roast 6 million people in his entire career.
Hitler.
You know, before the 9/11 fell, there was a pizza delivery ordered. You know what it was? 2 large planes.
Yep, I've heard that one. That one's always good.
Fucking hell. What are we gonna call this stream? Dark humor jokes?
Maybe.
Oh god. Fucking hell. That's good.
I got one, Tom.
Oh god.
Go
I
on.
just published published a new book about the reality of sexism and racism in society. I made sure to include lots of pictures in the book so women and blacks could understand it too.
Oh my god. Right, should we gonna get these targets to give the cargo? Because I don't think.
Why does
If you want,
9/11 get one? Why does 9/11 get one day and Gay Pride Month gets a month?
You know, that's a good point
Go on.
actually.
Gay Pride is obviously a bigger tragedy.
Yeah, that is true.
Tragedy. When I feel it running, can't go on it, tragedy.
I love how Tom's voice can go from like deep to high in like a text.
Hey, you know what?
I don't know why you can't do that.
Here's a dark dad joke for you, Tom. What do pedophiles and nightlights have in common?
What does what?
I
Pedophile
light up
what?
when they see a
What
kid.
what do pedophiles and nightlights have in common?
Go on.
Little children turn them on.
That was close
Oh.
enough.
So good. Unlike you,
Bingo.
John.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Talk dirty to me, she said. Maybe I'm gonna get you a bit wetter than the spastics chain wasn't my best choice.
Oh. Where is that one that I
Boris
saw was
Johnson.
great?
It looks like somebody
Ooh.
shaved the honey monster and put him in
Ooh.
a suit for the court
Tom.
appearance.
Tom, do you want to see what other Tom's just said?
Go on.
I would share a dark dad joke, but I haven't seen one in 15 years.
Hey Tom,
That's good. I like that.
why didn't
Negroes.
the Japanese man get a high five?
Go on.
Because Logan Paul left him hanging.
Du-du-tsh.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that was your reaction.
Alright then.
What's the difference between a pizza and a Jew?
Pizza came out the oven in one piece.
Pizza doesn't
You
scratch
can
the
take-
inside of the oven when you burn it.
Oh, close enough. Close enough.
You know.
Oh, what is it called now?
Imagine fucking Amy or Stephanie making these streams. They'd be so confused.
What's the difference between a freezer and a baby?
I'm scared to ask.
Freezer doesn't cry when I stick my meat in it.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I think you should stop now, Eric. I think you should stop.
That is fucked. It's
good,
great
but
though, I love it.
It's good.
I fucking love it. It's fucked, but I love it.
Oh my god.
If anyone's gonna get you banned from streaming, it's that one.
Nah, Tom fucking showed that like bar on the streams and it's still got uploading.
You know why? Because Muslims can't be intolerant.
Oh my god.
It's a proven fact here in the U.S. It's called cultural
What?
enrichment.
Well. So what you call me then? I'm lactose intolerant.
Why? Why did
You said
Hitler
Muslims
fail
can't be-
chemistry?
You said Muslims can't be intolerant. What's that make me
Yep.
then?
I don't know.
Lactose
wanna be.
intolerant.
Fucking. Oh. Hey Tom, why did Hitler fail chemistry?
Go on.
He couldn't complete the final solution.
Oof. What'd you give an armless show for Christmas?
What?
A hug?
Nothing. You wouldn't be able to open it anyway.
Good. No, I was watching the
My
chase
own-
once, there was a guy on it who had stumps.
Wow, honey, I never thought our son would go that far. Yeah, the catapult really is amazing. Go and get our daughter.
My overweight son just unplugged the toaster and took it to the bathroom with him. Oh, you're gonna eat there too, you fat cunt, I shouted.
You the bomb! No, you the bomb! In America, a compliment. In the Middle East, an argument. Oh, Daddy, I love you so much! Hey, until we get the DNA test, I'm just Harry to you.
Oh, man.
Alright.
How can you tell that your acne is really starting to get out of hand?
Ow.
A blind start reading your face.
Hey, Tom, that
Oh
one.
my god.
Black
Go on.
humor isn't that... Black humor isn't that funny. Only 3/5 of normal humor.
Oh, well.
I don't
Sorry.
know if John gets the joke.
I don't know, but enough with the dark jokes.
The neighbors... The
In
neighbors
American
kids
history,
challenge
black
me.
people only considered 3/5 of a normal human.
Oh, that's mean.
The neighbor's kid just challenged me to a water fight, so I'm just gonna stream real quick before the kettle boils.
Oh.
Nah, enough now, come on, I want to do something else.
One more.
Hold on, there's like... I want to find one more. One more.
Alright, one more. Make it a good final. Like Tom did with the Manly McCann one.
Okay.
Why the fuck is my bed squeaking?
My son... Okay, here you go. My son got kicked out of his school for getting his dick sucked by a girl. I was furious and said, what the fuck, son? That's the 5th time this school year. Maybe teaching isn't for you.
Oh,
Well.
Well...
Go on then, Tom, have your last one.
honestly, I don't think I can.
What if Pikachu and
I
6
don't-
No,
I don't-
Eric, no, you've had your last
million
one. You've had your
Jews
last one.
No, Tom, what do Pikachu and 6 million Jews have in common?
Go on.
They're both ashes.
Damn.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna have like one as good as the McCann one in that Satan Sway video we did. I'm not gonna. Nothing's gonna top that one in my book. But you know, well, what's the fastest way to stop an argument between a bunch of deaf people?
What?
Just turn off the lights.
Oh, God. No, okay, last one. Last one.
Like
I
Eric.
got the last one, okay, I promise.
You
What's
promise.
worse
Cross
than
your heart up
raping a
today.
deaf girl? Yes, I promise. What's
Alright.
worse than raping a deaf girl?
Not rape it.
Breaking her finger so she can't tell anyone.
Oh, oh my god. I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't
Okay,
have
I'm
let
done.
you. I
I'm
shouldn't have
done.
let you.
I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
A married
I don't
couple down
know.
on the luck decides to make a few extra bucks by reluctantly having the wife work the corner. After the first day, the husband picks her up and asks, "How did you do?" She says, "I did pretty well. I made $200.50. He asks, "What asshole gave you 50 cents?" And she replies, "All of them."
Wow.
She fucking walks in a bag of quarters.
Okay.
What
you
does
could-
spinach? What does spinach
good,
and anal
John?
sex have in common?
Oh, shit, what?
Okay, now.
If you were forced to have it as a kid, you'll hate it as an adult.
That's enough now.
God. Your streams are mature,
Can,
right?
can I do
Rated
one
mature,
more?
They're
right?
right,
Just literally
they're right in plus, yeah.
Literally
Okay.
last one, and I will turn off
Alright.
the fucking
Alright,
page I'm
go
looking
on.
at.
Last one then.
I used to be a sadistic necrophiliac with a penchant for bestiality, but I realised I was just beating a dead horse.
Wow, okay.
Bestiality jokes.
Oh, okay. I want to
dog's
do this
bollocks.
last one because it's a
Fucking
good 9/11
no.
joke. Tom,
That wasn't a joke,
please.
by the way. I just made that up.
What's the difference between science and religion?
Go on.
One's believable.
One builds planes and skyscrapers, and the other brings them together.
Oh,
Wouldn't it make more sense if you said
Oh.
bring them up down?
Now it brings them both together. Oh God.
well,
Oh shit.
Oh God. Okay.
No,
because the last one
no
wasn't good.
more.
No.
No, you said you
Tom.
promised 2 jokes ago. No more.
I know, but
You
this
can't
one,
even
I
keep
wanna end on a
promises.
good one. This one's a good one, I promise.
Oh, for fuck.
Girls
no,
are a
it's
lot
not.
like parking spaces. Girls are a lot like parking spaces. Most of the
Those
good
good
ones
ones
are
taken.
taken, so when no one is looking, you stick it in a disabled one.
Well.
wow.
Okay. Alright, you're good. We're good.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wow.
You know what? I want to put this on YouTube. I'm gonna have to make people sign in to watch it.
You should.
Oh god. You know what? Every fucking kid can make a
Oh.
Google account nowadays.
Hey Tom,
so
you
don't
might want to
fucking-
jump out. John blew me up, so you might want to jump out.
Hello,
Get
Rapper!
revenge.
I didn't blow you up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he did.
When? When did I blow you up?
When I was flying the jet, you saw I put you out of your
Over
misery.
the city.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
So revenge.